everybody, welcome back to my channel. I've been struggling so much lately. It's been so hard, and this is why I created this YouTube channel as well, to show my journey and what I'm dealing with every single day of my life. But today is Mother's Day, and last weekend, it's the first Sunday before Mother's Day, is bereaved Mother's Day. And that day was hard, but today's been the hardest day ever. And I tried to make it. I really tried to make it through and push myself, but it hurt. I miss my son so much. I was in the living room trying to watch movies with my husband and be okay because he bought me breakfast this morning. And last night I signed up for a yoga class in the morning, and I was too tired to get out of bed to go do that. I just slept because I had not the best night sleeping. I fell asleep listening to Benjamin's playlist with all those beautiful songs. Like Baby Mine by Alison Krauss, Tears in Heaven. I'll See You Again, I think it's called, from Carrie Underwood. So many other beautiful songs, and I fell asleep to that. And I'm just laying here. This is the bear that we had from the hospital gave us, and it was next to Benjamin, and it touched Benjamin, so this one just wanted to cuddle with this one, and not the weighted bear, but I might want the weighted bear soon, because I just miss him so much, and I miss his weight, and I have him in here, and I'm not wearing the necklace, but I'm wearing, the necklace that Courtney so wonderfully gave to me, and I love that necklace so much. But I've been trying to nap, and I don't really feel comfortable laying down with the necklace on, so that's why I'm not wearing that. What else? I'm wearing, this is the dress I wore last time. This is the piece of clothing I wore to the hospital when I found out. So this was the last piece of clothing I wore when he was still okay, and when he was still inside of me. Probably, I can't say okay inside of me, but I know, I wore this dress lots because it was just comfortable. And it's just a hard day today, and I don't want to leave my house because I don't want to see happy families together. I don't want to see happy families. I don't want to be on social media. I don't want to see happy families. I don't want to see happy families, but I'm so happy for them too, because I don't want them to be a part of this club I'm in. This is the worst club nobody ever wants to be a part of. Nobody's banging at our door, at our club's door, to people to get in. Nobody, not one single person is banging to be on our club's door. This is a club that no one wants to be a part of, that I do not want anybody else to be a part of. But sadly, it happens more often than we like to think. But I just want to show you guys the real rawness here, because today is so hard. I'm trying to be okay, and I just need to let out emotion. I had to come and lay down in my bed with my husband, holding my son's bear that we got at the hospital, and his ashes box. He's still in here, and he's in the necklace too, and I just don't feel comfortable laying down with the necklace on, so I'm not. And I just wanted to be in the piece of clothing I last wore when he was inside of me. And I just miss him so much. I didn't know I was pregnant, so I didn't know about my son, but I just never knew I could love somebody or want to be with want him around me and just be with him. I never knew him, but I miss him so much. I never knew I could love somebody as much as I love my son. You never know. Like, I have nieces and nephews, yes, but that's different love. I love them as much as, I love Benjamin. But I love Benjamin a lot more than, he's my son. He came out of me. He's a part of me. This is just real, and I know that I have not been posted in a while on YouTube, but I just need to show this real rawness. I just do. I just feel like I have to, and I've just been struggling so much, especially this past week leading up to Mother's Day. It's just been so hard on me. Like, my sister sent me a picture of her first Mother's Day present that was school made from her son, my nephew, and I just bursted out in tears because I'll never get those made gifts from Benjamin. I'll never get those. I'll never hear him say mommy. I'll never hear him say I love you or happy Mother's Day or anything. And it just hurts my heart. Like, my heart is in so much pain today. Like, it just broken into pieces, and I know Benjamin is with me right now. I just know it. And he has to be, because I'm his mommy and he loves me. Oh, and my husband, like, my Mother's Day present from Benjamin and him are just not here yet. But he showed me a picture of it, and I'm in absolute love with it. It's so cute. I'll have to show you guys when it comes in. But it's not here yet, so I don't know. He doesn't know when it's gonna be in, because in all reality, Mother's Day kind of crept in on us. Even myself, I didn't really think about it. But I definitely, I talked with my psychologist a couple days ago, but I know I wouldn't definitely not have made it. I don't really know how it would have been if I wasn't able to talk to her. I've been trying to talk to her for like a week now, and it was so good to talk to her the other day, and I needed it, because I don't think I don't know what would have happened if I didn't this weekend. I just know, because I was already a mess. I'm getting so much more anxiety, and so much anxiety where it just, like, it feels like the room is spinning, and that scares me a lot, because I know it kind of felt like that when I stopped going, like, leaving my room, and I'm scared I'm gonna be like that again, where I'm not gonna leave my room. But today's the first day I really just spent so much time in my room. But I'm trying to be okay, and I'm so happy for every mother out in the world, even my mom. I just miss my son, and I mean, even if we are trying again, and another baby isn't gonna replace Benjamin in my life in the slightest. No one can ever replace that hole in my heart where he left, where he took that piece with him. I'm just so sad and so upset, and I don't know, like, last year obviously was my first Mother's Day, but I was just still so in shock and numb from the pain of and trying to physically heal, even though I must have been already physically healed by now last year this time. But I was just so numb, and I wasn't letting wasn't letting myself feel mentally at all feel this, and try to shelter myself because I didn't break down until Father's Day. That this year just feels like my first Mother's Day, and it just feels so much more real and raw and more emotional. Last year I was fine. I might have shed a few tears and was upset, but not as much as I am this year. I'm definitely feeling it more than I did last year, whereas, you know, I was trying to not feel at all and trying to not let myself feel any emotion, because I was perfectly fine last year and I thought I was doing amazing healing, and, you know, I tricked myself, and it just really hit me mentally at Father's Day. And that's where I shut myself in my room. It was on Father's Day last year. It really took a toll on me. But yeah. Anyways, I just needed to document this and needed to put it out there. That if you're going through this as well, it's okay to feel the way I'm feeling. It's okay. Go get help if you need it. Like, I'm talking with a psychologist. I'm on medication. I mean, I let myself feel. But I just need to show the world. You know, I'm a mom too, and I never got to physically raise my child. I still don't get to physically raise my child. But I'm still a mom. I still went through everything every mother else went through. I, you know, birthed my baby without any pain meds. I didn't need any help. I didn't need any medication. I went through all that. I went the whole entire 9 months of pregnancy. I pushed out my baby. I got the stitches. My body went through postpartum. I still lactated. I was swollen from preeclampsia and HELLP syndrome. I still had to go to postpartum appointments, and everything. I just never got the chance to raise my child. I never got to change his diaper. I never got to bathe him. I never got to buy him clothes. I never got to change him. I never got to burp him. I got to just hold him for, you know, a couple days. Then I said goodbye. And then we cremated him. And then we said goodbye again with his memorial. We got to buy the ashes box, buy the nameplate. Got to name him. We had a naming ceremony. Those are all still motherly things, you know, parenting things, you know, which a mother should never have to go through. A parent should never have to bury her child or cremate her child. You know, that's just unnatural. It shouldn't happen, but it happened to me. And so many other mothers out in this world, and fathers. Oh my God. Like, oh, I miss my son so much. It hurts. Oh. Just wanted to be real with you guys and show you, you know, I could put on the happy face. I am okay most of the time. But then there's days like this. Don't get me wrong, it's more emotional because it's Mother's Day. But there are days like this, too, where I just want to hold my son. I miss you, Benjamin. Mommy loves you so much. And your daddy loves you. And your grandparents. your cousins, your aunties and uncles. Oh, hey guys. Yeah, just I finished eating supper, so I managed to go and do that. And supper was really good. My husband made me ribs. He also bought me breakfast this morning, so that was amazing. I'm just in my bed snuggling with my blanket that says, I know heaven is a beautiful place because they have my son. Yeah, it's a very beautiful blanket. It has butterflies on it. It's very, very beautiful. I got it last year, so I've had this for, I guess it won't be a year until August. I think I got it, but I remember ordering it before Mother's Day. Yeah, as a special treat for myself. And yeah, I'm so tired and mentally exhausted today, but you know what? Another thing that really warms my heart today is that friends messaged me and said happy Mother's Day to me, acknowledged that I'm a mom even though I'm a bereaved mom. And that really, really warms my heart. Makes me feel valid as a mother, even though I really do not feel like one. But yet, I've done almost everything a mother gets to do except raise their child. I held my baby inside me for 9 months. I gave birth to that baby. He was 9 pounds 5 ounces and 22 inches long. I don't know how overdue he was, but he was born February 4th, 2020 at 2:24 in the morning. And that's just a day I'll never ever forget, ever, in my whole entire life. And wearing this dress the day that I gave birth to him, yeah, so that just really acknowledged me. And I just love how my friends took time out of their day to wish me happy Mother's Day, even though it's not happy. But you know what? I am blessed. I was still able to conceive. Not many people are able to, not everybody's able to in life. I mean, any woman who wants to be a mom, they struggle with infertility. I thought I was one of those people because it took me till I was 29 years old to get pregnant, almost 30. And then after I turned 30, I gave birth, which I turned 30 in December, and I gave birth obviously in February. And we were married for 4 and a bit years. So yeah, we've been married 5 years. That so this year's 6 years. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, that's how my day pretty much is going. It's been nice to see those messages. Overwhelming, but it's really nice to get them. And my husband treated me so well today. And yeah, so I'm having a Boston cream donut that my husband bought earlier today. And my husband yesterday found cherry Coke inside Safeway Sobeys. Safeway is the same as Sobeys here in Western Canada. Sobeys bought Safeway. Yeah, Safeway was a different chain compared to Sobeys before out here. And we have Co-op, which I know lots of places now in Canada don't have Co-op, but we have Co-op here that just came here. I don't know how many years ago, but Co-op's been around for a while, especially in smaller rural areas. But in big cities, we didn't really have them until maybe 5, 6, 7 years ago. Maybe no, I don't really know. Over 10 years ago, maybe. But anyways, yeah. And we also have Save on Foods, which I know is just Western Canada. So, And I guess Safeway is only Western Canada as well, I do believe. But yeah, anyways, and I am also having my water that I've been sipping all day and filling up quite often. But yeah, just anxiety high today, was it ever. Now I'm just gonna relax in the bed and watch a movie, talk to a few of my friends, or I might watch YouTube. I'm not 100% too sure, but this is obviously the bear that I got from the hospital, and Benjamin actually, like, it touched Benjamin, so, like, I love this bear even more. I got this custom made. I have a shirt that has the exact same wings at the back, and in the front says Mama to an Angel, or Mommy to an Angel, and this one just has Benjamin's name and the time he was born and the date and what he weighed and stuff like that. So, not his full name, just like his first and last. So, but yeah, I bought this one in like a newborn size, which I don't think would have fit him very long at all after he was born. But yeah, it's just a beautiful little onesie I got made, and I have a shirt. I'll have to wear it another day. I want to wear the dress that I gave birth to him in. I didn't give birth to him in here. I went into a different gown, but I wore this to the hospital. So, and I think I ended up having a whole bunch of stuff on it, like blood and stuff, so I had to get washed. But yeah, very, very overwhelming day today. But anyways, guys, I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, all the fathers, you know, single fathers out there, who are doing both jobs. To the mothers out there who are doing, you know, jobs alone or with a partner, or, you know, the mummies waiting to be mummies, the mothers who never got to hold their child, the mothers who got to hold their child but didn't get to stay. To all the mothers in the whole entire world, whether you're an auntie, you're still a mother, even if you didn't have any children. To all the firm parents out there too, Happy Mother's Day to you. You know, we are all parents in this world, in all reality, right? But yeah. Anyways, just want to say Happy Mother's Day to everybody out in this world, everybody. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. You'll see this up obviously on Monday, tomorrow. Are you seeing this as right now? Right now. But yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better now than I did earlier when I first picked up my phone and started recording. Just was not in a good place at that time, but I'm always gonna have some kind of day like this, you know. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I do hope to try to get more videos out there. I just have not been feeling that great, and I'm struggling. And as you guys saw, I was really struggling earlier, and now it's not too bad. And I always forget about my lorazepam, you know, when those times happen where I do not, where, you know, where I need the help. I always forget about my lorazepam, so it's in my purse, so I don't really remember it. I really should have it out on like my shelf or something. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna say goodnight now, and I'll talk to you guys another day, okay? I'm not too sure when, so see you guys later. Bye.